Next up, it is the Albert Bartlett Novices Handicap Hurdle. Final Demand is favoured here. Is there no chance whatsoever in the world that he'll run, David?
I don't think so, no. I'd be very surprised if he pitched up here, yeah.
So we're forgetting him. The Yellow Clay, very likely to go for the Turners, is 3-1. The Big Westerner is 6-1. So if that's the case, the Big Westerner could be sent off favourite here. Jet Blue is 11-1, of course, winner. Jasmine DeVoe 11-1, Wingman 12-1, Wendigo 12-1, Ballybow 16-1, 20-1 Intense Approach, Derry Hats and Paddy 20-1 along with Yellow Car. Robbie Power, this is wide open, and the crowd here would only love to hear something extremely positive about the Big Westerner.
Yeah, I think she'll take a lot of beating. She won here at Christmas very impressively. She'd love a bit of ease in the ground now. She'd want it on the soft side. But she's got a great attitude. She jumps well, stays really, really well. If she gets a bit of ease in the ground, she'll take plenty of beating. You know, she just never knows when to stop galloping.
And we haven't seen her since Christmas. How is she? Is she working well? Is she looking well?
Yeah, she wouldn't blow you away at home. She just does what she has to do. Typical of a good stayer. But she's been very impressive on her 2 runs on the track. Form worked out well. So, yeah, I think she's probably one of Henry's best chances for the week.
Brilliant. 6-1. The Big Westerner. That could get shorter if Final Demand and the Yellow Clay go elsewhere. So a positive update on the Big Westerner. David, Jasmine DeVoe could potentially be our best chance here.
Yeah, he's got a squeak. I think stepping up to 3 miles will help him on this track. Jumping is his Achilles heel. Ability is still there. But I think obviously there's only two hurdles in the last 7 furlongs. I think this track will suit him. He's the bumper winner from last year. He's definitely got a chance. And I think a couple that Sounds Victorious, I think, has got a squeak.
Johnny! Sounds Victorious, the founding member of the fan club.
He's got a profile for the race. He's got 3 or 4 runs now. So I think he's been a double-figure price winner 10 out of the last 11 years. You know, so I think he's crying out for the trip. We might even put cheek pieces on him. I think he's got a chance, and something maybe like Port Gillane, another one outsider that could run well. I think it's just not cut and dry this race. I think it could be a big price winner.
Okay, that could be a big price winner. And the 2 he's put up are Port Gillane for the Richies and Sounds Victorious. A big fan, Johnny Dineen, is of Sounds Victorious. 2 big prices there. Brian, Albert Bartlett.
I like Ballybow. Won well in Clonmel the last day. Again, it's a race that favourites don't have a massive great record in, and the race he won in Clonmel is that race thrown up some good horses come on and win in Cheltenham after. And I just, at 20-1, Gordon won it last year, stellar story, a big price. I can see he's a real stayer. He raced behind the bridle, and it's the type of race type of horse you need for this race. So I think at 20-1, I'd be putting him forward. Yeah, Ballybow.
Excellent, Ballybow. Johnny, bit of hope there for Sounds Victorious. Yeah. Are you keeping the faith?
Yeah, look, I think it's a race. It's a melee normally, and anything can win it. As the boys say there, it lends itself to a big priced horse. So that's the kind of hope you'd be hanging on to. But to me, look, he'd probably struggle to win. I think Sounds Victorious, to be realistic. Ballybow is like a horse that's after coming alive in a big way, in my opinion. Anyway, he was really impressive in Naas. And I said, horse he beats no mug either, that horse. So I don't know, it's a French name, horse belonged to people that own the Schindler's Hunt. Calix Dele or something like that.
Shark would be good at pronouncing that.
Yeah, and he won a 2-horse race in Clonmel, but like they only kind of galloped from like the last 2 hurdles, say, or whatever. But your man was never getting by him at the same time. The horse that was alongside him, he was never going to pass him in a million years. And he's gone from like winning a bumper in Sligo to suddenly having a chance in the Albert Bartlett. Now, maybe he wants soft ground, but if he did get soft ground, I'd fancy him really strong, actually, Ballybow. And he could be maybe ground dependent, but he's a biggish price in a race where a horse like that kind of price is going to probably win it.
He seems to have a great attitude, doesn't he?
Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely. And I'd say he's a nice bit of ability too.
Right, Shark, here we go. You're up. Right, we want you to pronounce this, right? Pronounce the second horse there. In the red. No, use the microphone now, here.
Pronounce it?
Yeah.
It's not been passed on anyway. That's for sure.
Go for it, go on.
Kella, I don't know.
Go on, give it a go.
The Barra or something.
No, go on, keep going.
How
pronounce the first bit of it.
Calla.
Calix.
Yeah.
Right. No, you were wrong. And the second bit? Give it a go.
The Labarracks. Eurobarics.
It's like watching Hannah reading the book with Emma.
Calax de la Barrière, I think is how you pronounce it, Shark. But you gave it a good attempt, in fairness to you. The Barrière. De la Barrière. There we go. Calax de la Barrière.
Well, get it right yourself now, Dave, before you go at the Shark. Like.
He's the lad that went to school.
Run Sunday. Calax de la Barrière. Run Sunday. Okay. Shark. Sorry about that. I messed it up as well. What do you like in the Albert Bartlett?
I like Harsagarn's wingman. He needs to settle and stay quiet in the paddock. He's a little bit hot-headed, so he is. But he's just been second and third in 2 graded races this year, and I heard Gordon saying one day that he definitely wants to go ground. So if the ground came good, he's 20-1, and I'd say he'll be a great each ever. Is he 20-1?
He's 12-1, Shark.
I'd say off the conditioner's race, will he?
No, he's not qualified.
Oh, is he not
He needs
qualified?
5 runs.
Fuck,
Yeah. Wingman 12-1. I think,
Yeah.
Shark. You know what? I think that's not a bad shout. I know we've been having our differences tonight now.
He needs to settle now.
He does need to settle, but he gallops.
He gallops and he don't stop.
And I know Final Demand beat him well, but he was nicely clear of the 3rd horse at Leperson.
And I want him to win as well because of his full brother at home.
I'd say you'll have him sold by the end of the week as well, will you, if you do?
To be nice.
So, Wingman for Shark at 12-1. Johnny is hoping for a bit of a miracle, are you, with Sounds Victorious? Oh, you're going for Ballybow. Okay, Ballybow at 16-1. Robbie, you're with the Big Western at 6s?
Big Westerner for me, yeah.
You're Jasmine DeVoe?
Yeah, he's obviously the class, but I think there'll be an outsider win.
Okay, Port Julane and Sounds Victorious potentially could be the outsiders. And your selection was Ballybow. So a lot of love for Ballybow in the Albert Bartlett. And now it's time